Unit 2 ARM7 based microcontroller Part 3. So next point is pin connect block. It has a feature that it allows individual pin configuration. Its application is the purpose of the pin connect block is to configure the microcontroller pins to the desired functions. Next is description. The pin connect block allows the selected pins of the microcontroller to have more than one function. The configuration register control the multiplexer to allow the connection between the pin and the on-chip peripheral. The peripheral should be connected to the appropriate pin prior to be activated and prior to any related interrupts being enabled. The activity of any enabled peripheral function that is not mapped to a related pin should be considered undefined. The selection of single function on a port pin completely excludes all other functions otherwise available on the same pin. The only partial exception from the above rule of the exclusion in the case of input to the A to D converter, regardless of the function that is selected for the port pin that also hosts the A to D input, that is A to D input can be read at any time and varieties of the voltage level on this pin will be reflected in the A to D readings. However, valid analog readings can be obtained if and only if the function of the analog input is selected. Only in this case the proper interface circuit is active in between the physical pin and the A to D module. In all other cases, a part of digital logic necessary for the digital function to be performed will be active, and it will disrupt proper behavior of the A to D converter. The pin control module contains the two registers which is shown here. The pin SEL0, that is pin function select register 0, pin SEL1, that is pin function select register 1, and pin SEL2 is pin function select register 2. So all these can be read or write, all these have read write access. Its reset value is given here, that is 0x4 8 times 0, same for 1 register 1, and its address is also given here. For register 0 it is 0x8002 C000, 0x8002 C004 is for the register 1, and for register 2 it is 0x8002 C014. Next is pin function select register 0. That is first register. The pin function select register 0 register control the function of the pins as per the setting which is given in the table. The direction control bit in the IO0 DIR register is effective only when the GPIO function is selected for a pin. For other functions, direction is controlled automatically. The pin function select register 0, its description is given in this table. It consists of bits from 1 to 0, 1, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 19, 18, 20, 21 up to 30, 31. So the symbol for this bit 01 is P0.0, for bit 32 is P0.1, for bit 54 is P0.2, and so on. Similarly, for bit 31 as to 30, the symbol is P015. Next is its value. Now, all these registers have 4 values or 4 combinations, that is 00, 01, 10 and 11. Now all these values it has a different function. So for bit 10, for value 0 in bit 10, for value 00 it has GPIO port 0.0, reset value is 0. For 01 it is TXD UART 0, for 10 PWM 1, and for 11 it is reserved. Next is for Bit 3 to value 00 is GPIO port 0.1, 01 is RxD UART 0, 10 is PWM 3 and 11 is EI and T0. So similarly there are different values for these. There are different functions for these different values. For we will see for bit 1514 here. For 00 it is GPIO port 0.7, for 01 it is SSEL0 SPI0, for 10 it is PWM2 and for 11 it is EI and T2. And we will see the last one, the second last, that is 2928. For 00 it is GPIO port 0.14. So for 00 all the bits have continuous values, that is GPIO port 0.1, 0.2, 0.2, 0.3, 4, 5 and so on. So for 2928 it has, for 00 it is GPIO port 0.14, 01 it is reserved or DCD UART 1, 10 EI and T1 and 11 is STA1 I2C. Next for 3130, for 00 it has GPIO port 0.15, 01 is reserved, 10 is EI and T2 and for 11 it is reserved or AD 1.5. Next is second register, that is pin function select register 1. The pin function select register 1 control the functions of the pin as per the setting which is listed here. The direction control bit in the IO0 DIR register is effective only when the GPIO function is selected for a pin. For other functions, direction is controlled automatically. So here are the bits like 0, 1, same bits 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11, 12 and so on up to 30, 31. And next symbol for 01 is P0.16, that is continuous. After the pin function select register 0, pin function select register 0 has symbols up to P015 and P0 select register 1 has next symbol, that is P0.16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21 and so on up to P031. Now here also there are 4 values or different combinations for each bit, that is 00, 01, 10 and 11, and for all these values it has a different functions. So in bit 01 for value 00 it is GPIO port 0.16, it is also continuous. For 01 it is EI and T0, for 10 it is matched or timer 0, 11 it is capture point to or timer 0. For 32 bit it is, for 00 it has GPIO port 0.17, 01 is capture 1.2 or timer 1, 10 is SCK, that is SSP, and 11 it is timer 1. So on. We will see for 1514 bit, for 00 it has a GPIO port 0.23, 01 VBus, 10 and 11 are reserved. Now for bits 1716, all the 4 combinations, that is 00, 01, 10 and 11, these all are reserved. For 1918, for 00 it has a GPIO port 0.25, for 01 it is AD 0.4, for 10 it is reserved and 11 also it is reserved. Again for bits 20, 21, 22, 23, all the combinations of these values are reserved. Next for 24, 25 it is GPIO port 0.28 for 00, For 0 1 value it is AD 0.1, for 1 0 value it is capture point 2 or timer 0, and for 1 1 it is match point 2 or timer 0. Next is for bit 27 26, for 0 0 value it is GPIO 0.29, 0 1 AD 0.2, 1 0 is capture point 3 or timer 0, and 1 1 it is timer 0. Next is 29 28, for bits 0 0 it is GPIO port 0.30, 0.1 it is AD 0.3, 1 0 is EI and T3, and for 1 1 it is capture 0.0 or timer 0. And the last is for bit 30 31, it is for 0 0 it has a GPU port only, for 0 1 it is up LED, 1 0 is connect, and 1 1 is reserved. Next is pin function select register 2. Now this register control the function of the pins as per the setting which is listed here in the table. The direction control bit in the IO1 DIR register is effective only when the GPIO function is selected for a pin. For other function, direction is controlled automatically. So here is a warning given that use the read modify write operation when accessing pin select register 2. Accidental write of 0 to bit 2 or bit 3 results in the loss of debug or trace functionality. Changing of either the bit 2 or 3 from 1 to 0 may cause an incorrect code execution. The debug mode are entered as follows. During reset, if P1.26 is pulled low, then JTAG pin will be available. And during reset, if P1.20 is pulled low, then trace port will be available. Now, this diagram shows the pin function select register 2 bit description. Now it has a bit from 0, 1, 2, 3 and remaining 4 to 31 are covered in 1. So there is a symbol for bit 2 is GPIO debug and for 3 it is GPIO traced. Now for bit 0, 1 the function is reserved user software should not write 1 to the reserved bits. The value read from a reserved bit is not defined. For bit 2, pins P1.36 to 26 are used as a GPIO pin. Pins P1.36 as to 26 are used as a debug port. And for bit 3, for 0 the pin 1.25 as to 16 are used as a GPIO pin, and for 1 the pin P1.25 16 are used as a trace port. And for the bits 4 to 31, these all are reserved. The user software should not write ones to reserved bits. The value read from a reserved bit is not defined. The reset value of bit 2 pin select 2 register will be inverse of the external state of P1.26 RTCK. The reset value for the bit 2 will be set to 1 if it is extremely pulled low, and reset value for the bit 2 will be set to 0 if there is no pull down. The reset value for bit 3 register will be inverse of the external state of the P1.20 trace synchronization. Reset value for bit 3 will be set to 1 if P1.20 trace synchronization is extremely pulled low, and reset value for bit 3 will be set to 0 if there is no pull down. Next is pin function select register values. Now pin select register control the function of devices. The functions of the device pins which is shown here. The pairs of the bits in this register correspond to specific device pins. So for pins select 0 and pin select 1 values, it has a 4 combination 0 0 0 1 1 0 and 1 1. For 0 0 it is a primary function, typically GPIO port. For 0 1 it is first alternate function. For 1 0 it is second alternate function, and for 1 1 it is reserved. Now value after reset for 0 0 it is 0 0. The direction control bit in IO0 DIR and IO1 DIR register is effective only when the GPI function is selected for a pin. For other functions, direction is controlled automatically. Each derivative typically has a different pin out and therefore a different set of function possible for each pin. The detail for specific derivative may be found in the appropriate datasheet. Next is timer counter or timer 0 and timer 1. Now features of this timer or counter or timer 0, timer 1. It has a 32-bit timer counter with programmable 32-bit prescaler. The counter or the timer operation up to 4 32-bit capture channels per timer that can a snapshot of the timer value when an input signal transitions. A capture event may also optionally generate an interrupt. The 432-bit match register that allows and the continuous operation with optional interrupt generation on match, stop timer on the match with optional interrupt generation, reset timer on match with optional interrupt generation. Up to 4 external output corresponding to match register with the following capabilities: set low on match, set high on match, toggle on match, and do nothing on match. Now there are different applications also. That first application is interval timer for counting internal events, pulse width demodulator via capture interrupt, and third is free running timer. Next is the description. The timer counter is designed to count the cycles of the peripheral clock or an externally supplied clock, and it can optionally generate interrupts or perform other actions at a specified timer values based on the 4 match register. It also includes 4 capture input to trap the timer value when an input signal transitions, optionally generate an interrupt. So this diagram shows the timer block diagram, which consists of match register from 0 to 3, match control register, external match register, interrupt register. Then it has a control block, capture control register. It has a capture register from 0, 1, 2 to 3, 2, 3, timer control register, prescale counter, prescaler register, and timer counter. Then next is the pin description of this. That is, first is capture 0 3.0 to capture 1 3.0. Now it is a type of input pin. The capture signal means what? A transition on a capture pin can be configured to load one of the captures register with the value in the timer counter and an optionally generate an interrupt. The capture functionality can be selected from a number of pins. When more than one pin is selected for a capture input on a single timer 0 or 1 channel, the pin with the lowest port number is used. If, for example, pin number 30, that is P0.6, and 46, P0.16, are selected for capture 0.2, then only pin 30 will be used by timer 0 to perform capture 0.2 function. Here is a list of all capture signals together with the pins on where they can be selected. So first is capture 0.0. It is continuous. Capture 0.0, 0.1, 0.2, 0.3. Capture 1.0, 1.1, 1.2, 1.3. For capture 0.0 it has 3 pins. For 0.1 it has 2 pins. 3 pins for 0.0, P0.2, 0.22 and P0.30. For capture 0.1 it has 2 pins, P0.4, P0.27. Capture 0.2 it has 3 pins, P0.6, P0.16 and P0.28. For capture 0.3 it has 1 pin, P0.29. For 1.0 capture it has P0.10. For capture 1.1 it is P0.11. For 1.2 it is P0.17 and 19. For capture 1.3 it is P0.18 and 21. Next is MAT 0.3.0 and MAT 1.3.0. Now it is a output pin. This type is output type. External match output 0 or 1 when a match register 0 1 equals the timer counter. This output can either toggle, go slow, go high or do nothing. The external match register, that is EMR, control the functionality of this output. The match output functionality can be selected on a number of pins in parallel. It is also possible, for example, to have 2 pins selected at the same time so that they provide MAT 1.3 function in parallel. Here is a list of all match signals together with the pins on where they can be selected. Now MAT, it is also sequential. MAT 0.0, 0.1, 0.2, 1.0, 1.1, 1.2, 1.3. Now from point MAT 0.0 to 0.2 it has a 2 pins. That is, for first one MAT 0.0 it has 2 pins, P0.3, P0.22. For MAT 0.1 it has 2 pins P0.5 and 0.27, and MAT 0.2 it has 2 pins P0.16 and 0.28. Now MAT 0.3 it has 1 pin P0.29. For MAT 1.0 it has 1 pin P0.12. For MAT 1.1 it has a 1 pin P0.13, and for MAT 1.2 it has a 2 point P0.17 and P0.19. For MAT 1.3 it has 2 pins P0.18 and P0.20. So the timer or the counter is designed to count the cycle of the peripheral clock or an externally supplied clock, and optionally generate the interrupt or perform other actions at specified time values based on 4 match register. It also includes 4 capture input, which is shown, which we have already seen. Capture input to trap the timer value when an input signal transitions, optionally generating an interrupt. The multiple pins can be selected to perform a single capture or match function, providing an application with or and as well as a broadcast functions among them. The LPC 2141, 4244, 4648 can count external events on one of the capture input if the minimum external pulse is equal or longer than a period of peak clock. In this configuration, unused capture lines can be selected as a regular timer capture input or used as an external input. Its features are a 32-bit timer counter with programmable 32-bit prescaler, external event counter or timer operation, 4 32-bit capture channel per timer counter that can take a snapshot of the timer. So this is the table which shows the timer counter pin description. So in this lecture we have seen the pin connect block, which has 3 names, 3 register: pin select 0 register, pin select 1 register, and pin select 2 register. Again we have seen the in detail pins function select register 0 1 2, in that it has number of bits, that is 0 1 2 30 to 31, 1 0 to 30 to 31. It has a different symbols, it has a different values, combination of values, that is 0 0 0 1 1 0 and 1 1, and for these values it has a different function. Similarly, we have seen the same table for the pin function select register 1 with different values, different bits, and function. It has a different function for its different values. Next, pin function select register 2. It also consists of a table which has different bits, that is 0 1 2 3 and 4 to 31. For bit 2, its symbol is GPIO debug, and GPIO trace is for symbol 3. Thank you.